First exposure is coming earlier than you imagine. And I think the last study I read was the average age of first exposure to pornography is something like 8 years old.
Between 8 and 12. There's several studies out there, yeah.
And so, I mean, it's coming before you realize. It's not when they're in puberty. It's very much earlier. But if we're talking about it, if we become the first person that's like, hey, you might see things online that make you feel confused or maybe intrigued or something. If we're the first one that talks to them about that, we're the ones that they can come to when they have maybe been exposed to it, and they can actually process it. It's not something they're like, oh, I saw something and I feel weird about it and I can never talk to anyone, and then I have to process it in silence or on the playground.
Wow.
I'm even more overt. And, you know, our kids at this point were 10, 8, 5. And I said, do you guys know that, you know how we talk about how the internet is not a very safe place? Do you know that some people, they actually take pictures of private parts and they put them online? What? I said that out loud because as a mom, I want to be their anchoring bias. Have you heard that?
Jesus.
That's a good word right
Y'all
there.
speaking tongues. Yada by your kid. Because that I felt that. I never heard that in my life, and I liked it.
Anchoring bias, it's a psychological term that means the first place that we hear something is going to be the gold standard to which we compare everything else.
Wow.
Do I want the gold standard for the internet, for sex, for relationships to be pornography, where 9 out of 10 videos are violent? Or they stumble across it, and that first stumbling across porn is actually a trauma? Or do I want, if, and I would say when, probably likely.
Yeah.
You're gonna see some, at least soft porn, Instagram is like covered in it. I want them to remember mom and dad already told me about this. So I didn't stop it there.
Yeah.
Did you know that some people put on the internet? No. Why would they do that? You guys, it's so sad, isn't it?
Wow.
That people, that is not, we're supposed to honor our body, aren't we? We're supposed to honor these places. So I just want you to know that if you guys come across that, you shut whatever it is you're looking at, you come find mom and dad, and I want you to know you will not get in trouble.
Why is that important?
Because shame is a real jerk, and Satan, sexuality, and shame are like best buddies. So I even asked them right after. So if you come across a picture like that, will you get in trouble? I'm not kidding. It literally just said 5 seconons before you're not gonna get in trouble.
Yeah.
Already Satan was jumping in as far as like trying to.
She's lying.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They went, I don't know. I was
Yeah.
like, you will not get in trouble.